In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to do a diamond push-up on a TRX. So firstly, before we even get onto the TRX, let's just go through the diamond push-up. Let me show you what it is, and then I'll show you the TRX setup, how to make it harder, how to get into it and out of it. So what I want you to do is I want you to actually start off and find this position with your hands, okay? So I've got my thumbs in contact with each other, index fingers are touching each other at the tips, and I've got that position with my hands, okay? That's gonna be the position I come into the mat with. Now you can either do this with your feet apart, feet together, but what's important is that you keep a nice strong core and lower back through the movement. Don't sag your hips down as you come into the press up. If you want to do a true press up, try and bring your chest all the way to the floor. If not, if you just want to start to use this as almost like you've never done it before and you just want to trial it out, go maybe halfway down, try to progress it from there, and then just focus on your repetitions. But if you want to do the hardest variation, bring your chest all the way to the floor. So I'm going to bring myself into that triangle position. And then from here, my elbows come slightly out, not too far though. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring your feet in contact with your tiptoes to the floor. I've got my shoulders slightly over the position of my wrists, coming down and back up. When you're doing that, you're trying to keep a nice strong core and lower back. Again, make sure your hips aren't too high or too low. When you set up the TRX, the lower you have the TRX, specifically these handles here, the lower handles, the easier it's going to be. The higher you do it, the more of an incline you're going to create and the harder this is going to be. So bear that in mind when you pick your handle height, that higher, harder, lower, easier. Now, when there's these tutorial videos with regards diamond push-ups or anything like that, what they don't show you is the awkward position of trying to get your feet into these handles of the TRX. So place one foot into the TRX, that's the easy part. Now you've got to try and find the loop with the other foot, which can be pretty complicated. So you'll generally find it escapes you. You can tell I don't edit these videos. From there, once you've got the feet in line with each other, so make sure the resistance is equal on both sides, you've not got one foot lower than the other. You're then going to come into a position where you straighten out your legs, create that triangle position with the hands and repeat exactly what we did first off. So you're going to try and bring your chest as low to the floor as possible. You're then going to push up and you're going to be doing it in that diamond formation. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my hands. Then I'm going to straighten the legs, like so. Brace the core, keep the hips in line with shoulders, come all the way down and up. Once you're done, bring one leg down, the knee comes down, and you come off the TRX. So that is how you do a diamond push-up on a TRX. You would repeat that for your desired amount of sets and repetitions. Remember, if you want to make it harder, you can bring the height of your TRX handles up, and also you can try and come low with the chest to the floor.